Hey Addie, did you know lions aren't actually king of the jungle?
I did know that. Wait, lions don't even live in the jungle.
Panthers are the real kings of the jungle.
That's why the Briarwood Lions are going down tonight at 7. You already know, and it's that time again. This is the Panther Playback.
You are watching the master of York.
Hey Panthers, I'm Addie Knight.
Hey Panthers, we're bringing back one of our fan favorite segments, Campbell Can.
Campbell Can is a new segment where Officer Campbell goes around to try clubs and sports to see if he really can do everything.
This week, Campbell will be joining the math team.
So let's see if Campbell can.
This is a certified hood classic.
Welcome back to Campbell Can. This week, they have me participating in math club. Arguably my worst subject in school, so we'll see how bad I truly am at this.
Good morning, gentlemen. We are practicing for our math contest. You will have 2 questions that I display. You will have 2 minutes to complete the question. Once you've completed the question, you may hold up your sheet of paper, and I will come around and collect. Are there any questions?
I'm writing the answer on here.
Yes, sir. First question. You may begin.
Yeah, this ain't good.
After the first round, this is our score. Alright, we are 0-0.
Dude, you got it wrong too.
Thankful
You got it wrong
to
too.
Campbell.
You got it wrong.
I found the roots.
Exactly.
Those are the roots.
Yes.
Thinking outside the box.
Or inside the box.
Now that we conclude the first problem, the second problem is the challenge problem of the round. This will conclude our round.
Nailed it. Winner. I think I nailed it.
Jake on up and just walk him on.
Math, it's a breeze.
He's gonna pick you up in your arms. I popped up. Brought my little ruler with me and everything, you know what I'm saying? 2 out of 2 right. She said I didn't get one of them right.
I don't know why you're talking to these losers. I won.
Clearly, you know, we took that one. He just had to take a break, you know, we take that. You know what I'm saying? J-Bone, he took his L personally. Rudy, he took his respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Campbell, he took his in the governmental fashion. You know what I'm saying? Easy dubs.
Man, you know me, I'll never lose. Especially not to these little bozos, especially Campbell. Ooh. Campbell probably came last. Me, I got 1,000 out of 4. Lose.
Alright, so, you know, I definitely beat all these gentlemen. and you know, I definitely got at least a 20 out of 25.
Did you know that bald teachers are the most intelligent teachers at this school, especially Mr. Foster?
I guess that's why he is always right.
Facts. Here's Mr. Foster with Foster Facts.
Oh, hello there. Didn't see you guys. So we're starting a new thing here today called Foster's Facts, where you submit questions for me about really whatever, but we're going to start for our gentlemen out there with your love life. Now, a lot of guys come to me and kind of wondering, Mr. Foster, I have this young lady I would like to talk to. What should I do? So I'm going to shoot it to you straight. First of all, we got to make sure we take a shower, man. Nobody's going to take you seriously if you're smelling funky. Secondly, nothing makes me cringe more than watching these guys want to roll up their sleeves and flex. Just be yourself. Either she's going to like you or she's not. Doing all that extra stuff is just not going to help. But really, you don't have to try. You do not have to try. Stop with all the extra stuff. They don't like the ego. So do me a favor. Next time, ask her about her day. Ask her what she's doing over the weekend, and maybe, just maybe, you might fit in the fact that, hey, we should do something together over the weekend. And finally, kindness goes a long way. I tell people, if you're funny, you can be funny without doing it at somebody else's expense. No girl likes you making fun of somebody, roasting somebody, unless it's your friends. I mean, we all roast each other. But be nice to people. Be humble, because they're going to notice what you do, not what you say. So if you're the man, if you're out doing things on the football field or the basketball court or in broadcast or wherever it is, let your work do the talking, not you, and certainly not the selfies on Instagram and TikTok. So I'm hoping this stuff kind of helps you guys out. Submit to us on Instagram what you would like to hear me talk about, any questions you may have, any advice you would want, and we'll see you next time.
If I'm being honest, I'm not the best at parking.
Yeah, I know. Maybe your car will end up on our newest segment, Over the Line, where Molly went out to the senior lot to rate y'all's parking jobs.
What's up, Panthers? I'm Molly Seals here today with a new segment called Over the Line, where we go around rating high school parking 1 out of 10, 10 being the worst. Let's go. This would be an 8 out of 10, but I mean, I can walk through, kind of. So I'm gonna give it a 6. This car almost got perfect, but they need to back up a little bit. So it's a 2 out of 10. Not quite over the line, but they're really close. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I genuinely don't know how this happened. I think they couldn't see, but I think this one's a 10. I'm giving this one a 6. They hit the curb and they're crooked. Once again, do better. All right, that's it for today. Stay tuned in for next time when we do teacher parking.
Our PTO is in a battle with Helena right now, and we have a big game coming up next week against the Huskies.
Here's Laurelyn with a member of our PTO.
I'm Laurelyn Carr, and today I'm here with Anna Freiger. All right, Anna, tell us a little bit about the PTO. What do y'all do? Give us the inside scoop.
So the PTO is an organization that provides hospitality and teacher appreciation efforts, student scholarships via MSPHS, and other student activities to help enrich the high school experience.
Tell us a little bit about the competition against Helena.
So last year, Paws had to wear the Husky jersey because we lost. So we're hoping to get more memberships. That way their Husky will have to wear our jersey.
Where are we in terms of winning that this year?
So right now we're at about 10%. And if we can push and double that, like 50 to 100 more memberships, I think we would be good and possibly win.
All right, so talking to the parents right now, how much does it really cost to sign up for the PTO?
It's only $25.
All right, so do parents have to put in a lot of effort, put in a lot of work?
No, we really just need the financial support that helps us put on those activities that I mentioned, and just beating Helena.
Yes. All right, thank you so much. Remember, get your parents to sign up for the PTO so Paws doesn't have to wear that jersey.
Caroline, before you get out on the court, what's your go-to hype song?
Probably anything on Brenna Vickery's pregame playlist.
Agreed. Let's see what y'all listen to get hyped up.
All right, what's a song that gets you hyped up?
Love Sosa by Chief Keef.
Love Sosa.
Love Sosa.
Child. Anyway, so.
Party in the USA.
Put my hands up in my song, butterflies fly away. Nod at my head like, yeah. Moving my hips like yeah.
Child. Anyway, so.
I'm Just Ken by Ryan Gosling.
God's Plan by Drake.
This is my fight song.
Marry me, Juliet, you never have to be in love.
The song that everyone knows me from. I'm Mr. Brightside. I would have to say Carter White's freshman year diss track.
Hey, you mad, bruh? Yeah, you are. You know you salty. Cause I hit $100.
Last weekend, our volleyball girls had a tournament in Montgomery. This week, they took on two big rivalry teams. Both ended in a very big win for the Panthers.
I know we were off last week, but I hear our boys' football season is going well too. Here's Kyle O'Neill with details and more on PHS Sports.
Football trying to do something that hasn't been done in over a quarter century, and volleyball into area play. All that and more right here on PHS Sports. I'm Kyle O'Neill, bringing you everything you need to know about PHS Sports. We start off with volleyball, who had a very successful week. Last weekend, they played in the Mayor's Cup in Montgomery. They went 3-2 with wins over Carver Montgomery, St. James, and Brubaker Tech, and losses to Spanish Fort and Montgomery Academy. On Tuesday, we started area play with a big 3-1 win over Briarwood. JoJo Miller led the team in kills with 16, Kylie Hester racked up 41 assists, and Cameron McMahon led in digs with 21. Yesterday, we got our second win in a row as we took down John Carroll 3-0. Our 9th-ranked football team has had a great start to the season with a 2-0 record, beating Jackson Olin and Oak Mountain. Tonight, we have a huge game coming off of our bye week as we start region play at Briarwood at 7. Briarwood is 1-0 in region play, coming off of a win against Chilton County. With a win, we'll start 3-0 for the first time since 1997, so make sure you come out to show your support. If you can't make it to the game will be live streamed on NFHS and on 93.3 The River. I've heard that Coach Vick gets asked some pretty good questions at halftime and after the game by our very insightful sideline reporter, so make sure to tune in. We close out with our Athlete of the Week. Nyla Dickens caught up with cross-country star Robbie Lewis. Take a look.
The 10 to the 5. Touchdown Panthers!
Hey Panthers, I'm Nyla Dickens here with this week's Athlete of the Week, one of our cross-country runners, Robbie Lewis. So Robbie, what do you think are going to be some core challenges you think you might face this season?
Probably just keeping mileage up and avoiding injury and just stretching and eating like the right nutrition.
When it comes to running, what are your strengths and weaknesses?
Strengths, I'd probably say like just speed, but weaknesses is definitely endurance and just building endurance.
When preparing for a run, what kind of music do you listen to that gets you pumped up for a race?
Well, now I can't really listen to music anymore, but I used to listen to like NLE and Youngboy and stuff and get me all like hyped up before the race. But now it's just, I always breathe the beat of the song, so now I can't listen to nothing anymore. I just have to have nothing on my mind.
That's funny. Can you explain what a typical practice looks like for you?
Morning practice, 5:45, and usually, I think yesterday this was like 8 sets of like 600s or 6 sets of 600s at like race pace, which
All
is
of that in the morning?
That usually in the morning. I wasn't at practice yesterday, and but usually it's sets like 600s race pace, half mile just under, stuff like that, and usually like 2 or 3 minute breaks.
Sounds really tiring. How would your coaches and teammates describe you?
I think Coach Argo would definitely describe me immature. I think my teammates would probably describe me mature. I think my teammates would probably like call me a leader. Coach Argo, she'd probably call me like a follower.
So you're immature.
I guess so. Just ask them.
What are some encouraging things you say to your teammates before running?
I tell everyone good luck, whether they're my teammates or the opposing team. There's no reason to have like bad blood for people for no reason. And during the race, if it's my race, I'm quiet. But if it's other people's races, like the girls, if they're running, I always tell them good job and keep it up and stuff like that.
So what is one of the hardest things while running?
Just usually midway through, or sometimes even the very beginning, it's just you're so tired all the way in, like, and you want to give up. Usually, like the first mile and a half, you're just burnt. But after that, it's just it gets better and you go numb.
Well, Panthers, that's all I have for today with your athlete of the week, Bobby.
Y'all make sure to show up and show out tonight in your black jungle shirts or all black. We play at Briarwood at 7 o'clock in the jungle. Well, that's all for PHS Sports. Back to you guys.
Well, that's all we have for today, Panthers. I'm Addie.
I'm Caroline, and like Kyle said, be sure to show out tonight for other great Friday night lights.
Drake, feels no way. I tried with you. There's more than life to see. Getting in it high with you. I had to let go of us to show myself what I can do. But that just didn't sit right with you. Drake, I'll see you Monday. Count me.
Man, you know me, I don't never lose. Especially not to these little bozos, especially Campbell. Campbell probably came last. Me, I got 1,000 out of 4. Loser.
I think he's a real girl thinks he's a real life. Are you okay?
Is it good, Parker?
You know, I highly recommend the school lunches. A lot of people hate on them. But look at this. It's like a 5-star meal. You got Crispitos, chili, cheese, more cheese, corn, and some raisins. Like, what else could you ask for?
Nutritious. It's like a 5-star Michelin. Yeah.
Are you? Oh, it's on. Hey y'all, I'm Nyla. I just want to be in the video, and I think, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm like. Oh wait. Do you want me to ask it? Okay. Sorry.